Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer Diamond, and I live a whole food, plant-exclusive, SOFAs-free, gluten-free lifestyle for health and well-being. And today I thought I'd bring you along while I try my first time making Chef AJ's 5-minute cranberry relish. So today I'm going to be going to my very first raw Thanksgiving potluck, and I'm super excited. And so what I decided to do was make the 5-minute cranberry relish recipe. Chef AJ's book, Unprocessed, has it on page 122, and I've never made it before. And it seems super easy, and it's raw, and I thought, you know, want to come and do this with me? So, it calls for 12 ounces of fresh cranberries, and I have these bags. These are 8 ounces, so I'm gonna eyeball half of one, but these are organic fresh cranberries. I just gonna go ahead and give them a little rinsing. Many years ago, there was a time when, oh, see, this one doesn't look too good, when I had never even known about fresh cranberries. I thought cranberry sauce or cranberry relish, I never even heard of cranberry relish, but cranberry sauce, I thought that came in a jar and looked like jelly. Not, but what I have learned is so much more about how amazing fresh cranberries are, and they're tasty not only for Thanksgiving, year round. So I'm gonna give these a quick rinse. And literally, we are just going to put all this few things in the food processor, and that's it. So I've got my S-blade I'm gonna put in there, and I'm gonna just kind of let these drain, just not really putting in a lot of effort, just rinsing these in one of my favorite colanders, and that's that. And then it calls for 2 oranges. And I have these 2 oranges. What we're gonna do is we're gonna zest the outside of the oranges and then put the insides in. I have my microplane, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Now, I've already washed these. Let me move this a little closer to me. What's really important when it comes to zesting, and this microplane is a great one. I just really like it because it's got a nice grip. But what's important is that you just do it a little bit, and then you rotate. You rotate, you rotate. Because if you keep going in the same place, then you're gonna get the white, or you know, the pith that's underneath here, and that's very sour. If you can get the zest, which is just the very top layer, you will have a much more incredible flavor of whatever citrus you're using. And this goes for lemons, limes, any citrus, orange. And so I'm just gonna do this. It's easier if you do the zesting prior to cutting or, you know, manipulating the orange. But I have been known to decide, well, I think I'm gonna add some zest, but I already have, you know, this cut in half or something. It can be done. It's just a little easier this way. So we're almost done, and it's just so pretty, these colors that she puts together. I can't wait to try this. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live or post new videos. And please put a comment. Have you made this before? What do you think? Cooked versus raw? Also, give me a thumbs up and help support my channel. Thank you. Okay, so we have one more to zest, also already cleaned. And okay, I think that's pretty good, and I always try to scrape out what's in the microplane because there's always all kinds of goodies that are left in there. Now, this is a tool I've had for years and years and years, and I don't even know if you could get these anymore, but it's from Tupperware, and it just helps with peeling. But if you don't have one of these, just use what you do have, like fingers. And I just will take the skin off. I could have done it again, like, you know, the other side instead of half, but either way, I'll do it on the other side. And hopefully these oranges are sweet. You know, a lot of the flavor, I'm just gonna show you, I could have gone and scored it, you know, all the way around into smaller pieces. If you have one of these and you haven't used it in a while, pull it out. It's so handy. But I really do hope that these are sweet because we are sweetening with, you know, fruit. So the sweeter the fruit, the sweeter your dish will be. And I'm just really only pulling it apart because I want to make sure that there aren't any seeds in my oranges. And if there are extra pieces of this white part, I'm just kind of pulling it off. But here's a seed. Look at that. So I don't want that in my food. So it's important to just take a minute and just make sure you don't have any seeds. And if you do, just break it open and move on, because this is going to be great. Oh, let me see. Nope, no seeds. Aha, I see a seed. Okay, get rid of that guy. And I actually see another one right here. So sometimes you can get so many, but it just seems like we have just a few. And it's also important when you're cooking or making something with dates that you get the seeds out. And we're going to do that too because we have dates involved here. So I've got that one. Let's do the same thing for this second orange. And I think I'll take these pieces and throw them in a salad later, so I'm not wasting it. All right, put that all in there. We checked everything. I'm going to put this aside for my salad later. So next we want a ½ cup of pitted dates. I'm using, I usually buy the dates at Costco and they're the medjool. These I got when I was on a trip, and so these are from a place called Hadley's, and they're also medjool dates, so I'm just using up what I have. And here's my little ½ cup. I'm gonna go ahead and I started taking the pit out. You wanna make sure you get this out because this will mess up your food processor. And they're not that tasty. So I'm just gonna kind of fill that in. Sometimes you'll see, not only do you wanna take the seed out, but you also wanna take, if you see, you wanna take this little top off as well. And I think we're gonna have enough here. Might even have too many. I'll put one more in. So we still have one more for something else. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. And let me see, I should count. I mean, you don't really want to count how many because they all weigh different. They come in different sizes, so that's why I just wanted to measure it. Sometimes recipes offer ounces and you can weigh it, and that's even more accurate, but this time we're doing this. Okay, and then the last thing is it's calling for chia seeds. And so I have white chia seeds, I have black chia seeds, but I thought white chia seeds would be nice because I don't want the color of the vibrant fruit colors to change. And I am doing just slightly less than the recipe calls for. It's 4 tablespoons of chia seed. I'm gonna put in 3. I didn't do anything, I didn't soak them, I did nothing. Those particular chia seeds are ones that we get from our local small store. It's called Natural Grocer. They're organic. They're white chia seeds. You could probably get white chia seeds online or at other grocery stores, but let's just blend this up. Let's see how it looks. I think it looks pretty good. It looks fairly chunky. Let me just get some off the lid and let's find out together what you think. Okay. What do you think? I think it's a win. So let me go ahead and unplug and taste. It smells very orangey. And so this will be great. Let's see. Let me just take a little spoon and try it. I didn't even know you could have cranberries that weren't cooked. These are raw and fresh. I don't know, here we go. Wow. That is so good. Oh my gosh. It's really juicy, and I taste the orange and the cranberry together. They complement each other beautifully. I think next time I might pre-blend the chia seeds, just because I can see a few of them here and they're fine, but you know, aesthetically, I might just want to hide them a little bit, but oh damn, this is so good. So I'm just gonna put it in a nice container and bring it to the potluck, and thank you so much. I hope you try Chef AJ's recipe. Thank you, Chef AJ, and thank you all for tuning into my channel. Enjoy the holidays. Take care. Until next time, bye-bye.